The Environment Minister presented this ministerial statement on the spillage at Basamuk Bay. He stated that from the investigation carried out by CEPA, that there was no effects to the open sea. Most members of parliament in disbelief that the CEPA investigation found that the slurry had no effect on the bay. The Environment Minister and the Conservation Environment Protection Authority later presenting the department's results of the effects of the spillage.
I think everything is back to normal, we can say. It's not about the color. What we wanted to really see is we want to do this test to determine heavy metals in the seawater.
The minister went on to say that the fact that the spillage had happened in the open sea had actually diluted the heavy metals. That statement causing an uproar in Parliament. The Madang Governor Peter Yama accusing CEPA of not collecting the samples at the right locations. The department's sampling of the seawater at 4 different areas along Basamuk Bay, showing to be under the permitted level of metals to be released to the sea by CEPA. Apart from CEPA, the Madang Provincial Government conducted their own investigation by engaging environmental scientists. His findings found that the spillage had caused damage to the environment and the sea.
All the heavy metals that we found in the samples and in the river water, in the beach water, in the drinking water, in the taro, in the plants, in the coconut, in the fish, in the crab, show the range of the activities of Ramu Nickel without any discussion.
The minister, however, said the investigation by Madang Provincial Government was not submitted to CEPA to cross-check results.
What we are saying is right, and we have to substantiate with reasons as to what we say. And I know there is another study being done by Madang Provincial Government, but we are the regulatory. Everything that is done must come through us.
But for now, CEPA has advised for people along Basamuk Bay to not consume any marine life until the third investigation that will have tissue cultures from fish and marine life collected is done in the next 5 weeks.
The water samples have been done. So this time we deal with the fish tissue, and we really want to identify if the fish are dying because of the spill or because of the metals they have in their, in their tissue.
The results from CEPA's investigation only showing results of water contamination and not the effects to the ecosystem. The CEPA Managing Director Ganta Joku says if the results of the third investigation find effects on marine life, CEPA will then further investigate how Ramu Nickel is conducting its waste management.
We are confident that the slurry spill will not have any impact. Now our study is going to go beyond that. Now we are going to investigate the DSTP, what's going down, is it affecting the bigger fish population and so forth.
While many members of parliament have called for the shutdown of Ramu Nickel Mine, the Prime Minister has requested for a third investigation to be carried out to establish the effects of the spillage. Adelaide Xerox Kari, National, MTV News.